I'm just going to try a load test now with 4 Mark 1 coaches, see what I can pull. Seems to be pulling them okay. We're going up a bit of an incline now, so this will be a test for it. I did originally plan to try 7 coaches, but it definitely wasn't pulling them. His wheel slipping a little bit there. It's just getting to the top of the hill now. It's only a very slight incline, but it's enough for a small loco to struggle. Let's see what it does around this curve. Seems to be managing okay. I think for Mark 1s would be the maximum, but I think it'd be comfortable with 3, to be honest, so it's not putting too much strain on it. So I'll give you an idea what I can pull. That's a reasonably slow speed. Right, it's 13.61's turn now for a run around the layout. Just change the points over. I'd say this one's very slightly quieter than the Great Western one, but that might be down to it's been running a lot more than the other one. So we'll have a look at this one running around now. As you can see, it's pulling that goods train up the hill reasonably easily. And there we go. So you can see they got a little bit of a noise to them, but they run quite smoothly. Like I said, the Great Western one's a little bit jolty. I think that's because it's only just been running. You can see how smooth the black one was. So I was just going to show you the difference between these ones and the halogen. I've got the halogen model here. This is actually a saddle tank, but I imagine the motors, pickups, wheels are all the same on their saddle tank version. And here's one reason why I went for the Kernel models loco, was that I think these retail in Hatton's for about £135. I think the saddle tanks are about the same. I think they've actually gone down a bit in price. I think Rails of Sheffield have the halogen saddle tank version of this for I think it's about £90. So it's up to you which ones you go for. But I personally would pick this model. I do think the detail on these are quite nice, just like the Kernel models loco and the DJ models. Detail is nice. I should do a separate video for the pannier tank really, but just to quickly show you, we'll put that on the track, and then we'll move this one out of the way. Let's just start her up. To just switch the points back over. I've tried everything with this loco to get it running smoothly. Right, so that's just under half power now. I've got to push it to get it started and see how jolty it is. Again, so it stalls on virtually every point on the railway. And just take it over here. I mean, the only way to get it running really now is to, so that's just over half speed now. Give it a nudge and it'll start going then. Now if you run it round the layout a couple of times, it will run, but it's very temperamental, so you'll slow back down again a little bit. It's very bumpy, and I know Sam's Trains, people watch his channel, he does some really good reviews. He's reviewed the saddle tank version of the halogen, and it's pretty much the same as this. I think his one might have actually ran a little bit better. That's actually run better than all he does, but it's just stopped then. So it'll just stop on random bits of track, not even a dead spot where the point is. So when you look at the price difference, if you want a proper run video with this or in a review, then let me know. But it is a very nice looking logo. Looks great on the siding, but it's a lot of money to pay for something that's not going to run properly. Again, looking at a few smaller ones without going into too much detail, these little 040s, Hatton's engines, they run over these points virtually without a problem, low speeds. The Pico ones do run fine. These ones, Hornby again, a little bit more temperamental over the insult throat points, and I found that bizarre at the time because you'd think 6 wheels would cope with it better than 4 wheels, but they don't. And the little Hatton's P-Class, they go over the insult throat points fine. So really, there's no excuse. And you know, that's probably the smallest engine I've got, the Peckett, and that runs over insult throat points fine. So really, halogen haven't got much of an excuse really. So it might just be a few faulty models, but it'd be interesting to see other people's opinions. But this again, for the price, I think that's a 9 out of 10. And just do a little run off of it. Like I say, the only mark down to give it is that it is a little bit noisy. But in terms of running quality and detail, I think it's definitely a 9 out of 5 for me. And I'm debating whether to get mine sound fitted or not, if anyone does it. Maybe fit a lamp on the front. So that's the end of the review for this loco, and thanks for watching. And if you go on my Facebook page, you'll see other locos in my collection. If there's any you want me to do a video on, let me know. So thanks again.